the channel, what I'm doing is giving advice to people about relationships. You can basically ask anything from bedroom questions to you being with the partner. Let's see, it's really like a broad range. Communication, sex, whatever it is that's on your mind, what you want to know about. I started doing counseling, I can say maybe like 10 years ago. It's very, very helpful. I went to a lot of classes and stuff like that. Of course, no, I don't have a degree. I had already mentioned that on my intro page. I don't have a degree or anything like that, but it's just the fact that your experiences is enough, for you to be able to give people the advice that they need, because anytime anyone does give you advice, it's still coming from their experiences. So, but the channel basically is to help everyone with their decisions in their relationships.
Okay, so now I have some questions.
Okay.
So, let's say I've been dating this. Okay, I've been dating this guy for like 5 years. We get along good and everything, And but the only thing is I met his parents, he met mine. We do things just like we're a family, but he has not brought up the topic of marriage, and I brought it up to him before. But, he kind of shies away from it. But we get along so good. I love his children. And, he wants to give me some of my first kids, stuff like that. So, like, tell me, should I keep him around? Do you think he's ever going to marry me?
Yeah. The thing about that, when it comes to men, they don't want to feel like that they're pressured. They don't want to feel like, someone is making them do something that they don't want to do. Of course, just like women have bad experiences, the men have bad experiences as well. So they tend to sort of take things a little bit slower than we do. Just like they said, women do mature way faster than men do. So basically, they just want to make sure that you are the one. But at the same time, they feel that, okay, well, if we get married, you the old ball and chain, and they think that the relationship is going to change. And if they're already enjoying everything right now, you being in a relationship with them, and they're enjoying each other's company, and you're enjoying the kids, he's enjoying your kids and stuff like that. A lot of times that they don't want that particular change. So basically, it takes someone to just really give them that push and gives them that edge, but not you. But you're not going to be able to be that person to do that. It's going to have to be someone else. It's going to have to either be a good friend of theirs or a family member.
But we've been living together for years, though. Like, shouldn't he already see me as his wife?
Well, with the way society is now, it's not the fact that he sees you as his wife. He sees you as his old lady. He sees you as his partner. He sees you as his, girlfriend. Of course, I'm quite sure by 5 years, that he's giving you a title. But as far as like seeing you as more than that, of course, I'm quite sure he can see that. But it's just he's a little fearful. I feel he's a little fearful. Sometimes, and that does work two different ways, because maybe he's wanting to do it, maybe he's wanting to ask, but he's fearful. But at the same time, if he's so relaxed with what he's doing as far as like being in a relationship with you, and you guys haven't committed like that, and he feels that, okay, without the commitment, then everything is okay. We don't have to argue, fuss, and fight and stuff like that. Then he's not going to do it. He's not going to propose.
So do you think at the same time, so you think he's just putting it off because he wants to keep it where he could always walk away when he wants to?
Yes and no. Not the fact that he can walk away when he wants to. Like I said, it's not that. It's the fact that maybe he's a little fearful, or maybe he is a little, relaxed. It just depends. Like I said, I think he wants it, especially you've been in a relationship that long and everything is going so good. But he just doesn't want to mess up the good thing that you guys have, thinking that, okay, now that everything is, set in stone and everything is in bond and everything is on paper and everything is legal, then he thinks that everything is going to change. Because from his experience, I'm quite sure maybe everything did change when the subject of marriage came up. Or, has he been married before?
No.
He hasn't been married before?
Not that I know of.
Okay. And see, he could be going off of other people's experiences, because what other people go through, then that's an experience.
It just threw me off because he like 10 years older than me, so I thought he'd be ready if anybody. Well,
so what was the discussion that you guys had?
I asked him, like, do you want to have children with me and different stuff, and he already has 3 on his own, but I don't know, just stuff like that. And he's like, he could see that happening one day, but he's been saying one day for many years now, so I was just a little skeptical on what's really going on. Like, is he even planning that, or is he just keeping me along for the ride till he find somebody he probably think he can do better with?
And he can see that one day, but like I said, I think it's just going to be someone that's going to have to, basically give him that talk, give him that urge, give him that push for him to, you know, go ahead and do it, you know, because he still, I mean, just like anybody else, he still needs that, you know, that shoulder, that comfort, someone to tell him, hey, it's okay. So even though they may not say that, then that's still what they're thinking, because like I deal with having to counsel a lot of men, and that's, you know, the type of feedback that I get from them is I still want that okay, whether the okay is coming from mama, grandmama, auntie, whoever that they're closest to, you know, female wise, they still want that okay, you know, from them. Some of them, you'll know if they're playing games and they really don't want to, because if he's treating you like crap and you guys stand together and it's been 5 years, then you already know 86 that. But with him, you know, he's already treating you as if you're the wife, but he hasn't set anything in stone, then he's actually wanting to do it. It's just that he's waiting for that, you know, that push, or he's waiting for that okay. You can't rush a man, you know. A man's not going to do it just because you say do it. And a lot of times that they try to be a little bit defiant because the woman said, hey, baby, come on, let's go ahead and get married. So they try to prolong things because they think that, okay, well, I don't want a woman telling me what to do. Well, a lot of times when your guy friend tells you and you end up doing it, well, your guy telling you what to do, your best friend is telling you what to do.
But it just ain't that woman, huh?
Right. So what's the difference between your little honey, but your best friend telling you the exact same thing? Because a lot of times they'll take the advice from the uncle or the dad or the best friend rather than take it from their old lady. You know what I'm saying? But they're not the ones giving you you know what I mean?
I think I got how to handle this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it out for a little bit longer and see how it go and just judge from that. If not, I'll come back to you with some more questions. But thank you so much, Pam. You helped me. You gave me something to think about. You gave me another look at the situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for. And thank you so much.
Glad to have help.
And I guess that's it. Take care, you guys.
All right.